Mr. Dale Cracker, Treasurer of the Board. And for the use of our class gift, we'd like that to go to new soccer nets and for frames for the pictures of the graduating classes.
On behalf of the school board, the parents, and the supporters of Heritage Christian School, I'd like to thank the 8th grade graduating class for their gift. It's encouraging to see the young people give to our school that God has blessed us with and their support of Christian education. Thank you.
A great start to our future lives. You've really helped us academically and spiritually, especially helping us spiritually mature in the past few years. We've grown so much in knowledge and learning in these 9 years at Heritage. It's unbelievable to think that we started out about this tall and just starting to read. We've had bodily growth too. I think a lot of us are taller than most of the teachers we've had. You've given us a good Christian beginning to our lives, which you'll always keep with us and use in the everyday world. You've given us our tools to fight the fight of faith and do all things we need to do through Christ who strengthens us, just as our class text says. Philippians 4, verse 13. I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me. We made it through school. We haven't fallen through the ways of the world. We owe that to you who taught us we need Christ in our lives, because without him we wouldn't accomplish anything. You also tell us that we need to make and keep good friends who will help us in godly ways in times of trouble, and you have been some of those friends in those times. You were patient with us when we didn't get stuff or understand it, even after explaining it a couple times. You all did a great job of teaching us, and we thank you all for your hard work. We also want to thank Mr. Brian Kuiper for running Heritage in a godly Christian way. I'm always going to remember that every year, a few weeks after school started, Monday devotions, you always had to make some of the same announcements, like keep off the burns, which you always seem to forget during the summer. Heritage will always be with us, the friends, teachers, and memories. They were all great. Like the time in 2nd grade, Miss Faber's class, we had our first fun run. Trevor and I must have been the only ones who didn't hear her say only one lap, so we ended up doing about 7. So when we got back, Ms. Faber's teaching, everybody stared at us when we walked in. Or the 4th and 5th grade mini Olympics, and I think everybody agrees that those are the best. We were competing with and against friends and older or younger kids. It was hilarious to watch people doing the obstacle course, tripping, trying to go through too fast through stuff. Junior high teachers' jokes, some we didn't get, now they got some good ones. Also, of course, our class trips. Going to the zoo in kindergarten, getting our first glimpses at bald eagles, the Holland Aquatic Center and the huge slide there, the trip to Lansing in 5th grade, the rained-out Whitecaps game, the zip line at Camp Pendleton, and of course, our last one to Michigan's adventure. Seeing people from our class from the top of rides and waving to them and yelling and screaming on roller coasters. Yes, Heritage was a great addition to our lives, and we thank our parents greatly for that. If you hadn't sent us here, I wouldn't have had the great privilege to give this speech for this class. So for every bit of this, we thank you all.